Hello everyone, welcome back.
Please select a mission.
Let's start one of these missions here that I don't really want to do, but kind of have to, I guess. And I will use this sniper rifle. Instead of just tranking her down, since we already have quiet, I'm just going to shoot her in the face. You know? Maybe we'll rocket armor. Don't need a C4 for this. Don't need a stun grenade. Smoke grenade maybe. Let me bring those. Alright. Oh yeah, the vehicle. We don't need that. In fact, I don't think we really need... Well, we'll bring a Jeep. See if the dog can sense her. He'd be able to point her out to me. I think we'll listen to some cassettes.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper?
Could it
Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
be? Yes, sir.
We finished decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now. Looks like he was a test subject in clinical experiments. The Soviets called him
Yeah, it hurt,
the
didn't it?
third boy. The third boy was brought to a lab on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject. His latent cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to the report, the third boy was easily influenced by other individuals' biofields. Evil thoughts, in particular. They affected his mind like a virus. Extreme anger or resentment, motives for revenge, in other words. Now, during the transport flight to Moscow, the boy was exposed to a powerful mental energy field coming from a certain individual.
Not seeing her.
Ever since, being conscious of his powers, he's become a sort of energy generator. What's unique about him is the way his acute telepathic abilities get taken over by another person's will. The boy began to physically parasitize individuals.
Look out, boss. Take cover.
Extreme
There's a laser sight trained on your head.
desires. This includes amplifying the host's natural strengths. Or, in accordance with the host's desires, he can also implant program code in another individual, making them a puppet, essentially. Human neural synapses transmit weak electrical currents between neurons. These electrical currents, though at a level difficult to observe, warp the magnetic field outside the body. The third boy is able to pick up these weak fluctuations. Contrary to psychotronics, which involves controlling the human mind, his abilities as a receptor are too high. The emotions he picks up from another individual are amplified and unleashed into his body as they recur in his brain.
Does
They
she not
turn into
get picked up on night
microwaves, which then
vision?
affect the physical world, triggering paranormal phenomena like the spontaneous combustion of organic matter or psychokinesis, moving an object without touching it. There's one other thing. While he's parasitizing a host, the boy's ego gets shut away, allowing the will of the host to take control of his powers. like some annoying static drowning out your own voice. That means he isn't responsible for what's been happening. Somebody's extreme anger has manifested through the third boy's powers in ways none of us could have predicted, which would mean this was going on somewhere around us. Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire for revenge gave him his new abilities in return.
Yeah, I cannot see her on night
He
vision.
next appeared at the Hamid Fighters Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. But even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Serac power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly
Nice job,
became
dog.
active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host. Who else was at that location and bore anger more extreme than either of them? Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions transmitted in children's brains affect the surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed.
I thought this
The
Pentium,
reason for this leakage
whatever, is supposed to keep me
has
from
do with
shaking.
the fact that
I know there's a
children's
sandstorm, but I thought it would
myelin
cancel
sheaths
that.
were still developing. So, how many children do you remember being there? Children with a burning desire for revenge and bearing a grudge against you. I can think of only one. Eli. We don't know what kind of life he's had, but the resentment he's shown toward adults is nothing short of extraordinary. The third boy resonated with Eli's mind. And that means Eli bore the strongest animosity of all individuals within the boy's reception range, estimated to be a 3-mile radius, beating out even Volgan and Skullface. The third boy has probably remained hooked on Eli's anger since.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance.
Shut up,
Stay
Ocelot.
sharp.
He may possess abilities far beyond anyone else in the world, but he's still a kid. Maybe them both being kids was enough to bring them together. And if so, maybe with Eli, he isn't feeding off him, but acting in symbiosis with him. So what kickstarted the third boy's powers? If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower, due north of the Black Sea, 125 miles east of Kiev. Dead south on the Black Sea is Cyprus's Green Line. So the plane's position was directly north of the hospital where you'd been asleep for 9 years. And this anomaly was reported at exactly the same time that you woke up. The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burnt to ashes. There were no survivors, at least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's psyche and were amplified inside his brain. That would have been more than enough to trigger his abilities. Your rage was like a big bang in his head, blowing the lid off his powers. The boy was then secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgan was comatose. There, Volgan's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgan became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you. His instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgan from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his assassin and XOF. Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's thirst for revenge, this time the boy let Skullface's will control Volgan. Volgan, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving, though his body was little more than dead meat. Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the...
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish her boss. She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Telekinetically controlling the leader of an enemy nation and making him launch
The female sniper. Quiet.
Oh, I guess I should have
Cypher's
let the going.
assassin.
That's not the handgun I have.
Finish her.
stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
latent human
No.
abilities.
Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
So I could have used the sniper rifle on her before and still not killed her?
But he was sacrificed on the altar of war.
That upsets
His
me.
life reduced to slavery.
She wasn't wearing that before, was she?
Other people's wills. Turned into a living weapon.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base. Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive.
More to it than that.
Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
Something
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back.
Yeah,
Bring
cuz.
her here. I'll just have her killed. Get on board with her. She needs to be watched. Boss, no. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Huh. Am I gonna get that cutscene again? With the fighter trying to kill us?
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind. Fine by me.
No, she's still there. Oh, you know, I can skip this. What the hell am I doing? You've seen that before. Let's say Sniper Wolf? Is that what Sniper Wolf was wearing? I can't remember. Yep. I guess I should see if they're a little different. I don't think they're going to be. Wait, now she's wearing paranormal? No, because there's the... Yeah, this is the same. That's so weird. Like, they should have these types of missions be a thing you can do after you beat the game.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Please specify a project.
Alright, yeah. Furry corn. Battle just for D-Dog. Wound enemy. Yeah, okay, Sniper Wolf. We can have her wear that now, huh? Disintegrate combat fatigues for Cypher's Covert Strike Force. Wait, what? We can have her wear that too. Huh. Yeah, let's go with that. Upgrade her silent knock people out gun.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, let me upgrade that. Maybe I'll roll with that for a little bit. Maybe. And then upgrade our rocket launcher. Alright. What missions do we have now?
Please select a mission.
Yeah, let me snipe them. Why not? I'll just go with the same setup, I think. Maybe not the smoke grenade, though. Oh wait, let me bring Quiet. I want her sniper rifle.
Deploying.
So this is when we gotta defeat the skulls, right? After they knock us out of the air. It just seems so weird to me, man. That you have to do these. It just feels like it's artificially extending the game. I would like to be able to do all the missions over with these different, like, you know, extreme and quiet, all that type of stuff, after you beat the game, or be in a whole other menu. Not the main missions.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Are you okay?
No.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Whoa! Okay.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake! So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Get him, Quiet. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Go again.
What happened? Boss!
So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Alright.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. You need to eliminate the skulls. Don't lose Code Talker.
Alright.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Enemy presence detected. Alert has been updated.
Snake, are you okay?
Alright.
Snake!
So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Snake! Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Skulls. So that this is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. You need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Punch it. Damn it, I've been playing Battlefield, and Battlefield's controls, like, that's the reload button. It's the dot. I pressed the melee button. Pressed it. It's been too late. Letting Quiet deal with them. Nice.
That mist is clearing. Great work, boss. Coming in on another chopper. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Analysis complete. Mission analysis complete.
Could you tell how much fun I'm having replaying these missions?
Detected. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. You gotta extract him. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Get in, boss.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how?
Somehow I got an S
Stories
ranking.
about this one, boss.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yep. I hope this is the last one we get back to the actual story of this game. Not replaying past missions. We seen this interrogation? Yeah, that's the one where he's like, hey, look, this shit melts stuff.
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites.
That's the OKB
Skullface's
base
men then headed north.
stuff. What the hell?
Please select a mission.
Do I have to go back to Mother Base? There's no important side ops.
Please select a landing zone.
Let's return back to Mother Base. See if that gets something going. Okay. Promising.
It's raining.
Yeah? Is it? Sure. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Well, Rain's just getting back in them right now. I know you tipped it over. Like, you gotta hold them upside down if you don't want water to get in them. Oh, what the hell? Big Boss doesn't play in the rain. What do you think this is? This went from like almost a softcore porno to kind of an endearing moment between these two, but during the whole scene, you know, she's basically like almost naked, her boobs just jiggling around everywhere like it's an anime, and it kind of takes away a little bit from what's going on, but still, cool part, endearing part. Like, Big Boss is playing in the rain. I guess that's kind of cool.
Shortly.
These two are like mass murderers, but they can still have some time for fun. I need to take a shower after that one, you know what I'm saying? Whew. I will see you all next time. Take care.